Welcome to the channel, you guys. So today we have an incredible video planned. I am using my heat press machine to press these incredible rhinestones that I got from the dollar store, and these are some of the designs that they have. All of the instructions are in the back, so I am hoping that we can go ahead and apply this to a shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to utilize it. I bought these from the dollar store quite a while ago, so if you guys are not able to find it, I'm sure you can find some on Amazon, and I will be sure to tag some similar items so that you guys can go ahead and do this craft for yourself as well. I'm going to use these shirts that you guys see here. If you guys run a small business and you need to know where to get t-shirts, where to get designs from, I will have all of that information linked down in the description box so that you guys can go ahead and grab it for yourself. But I am going to be pressing the queen design onto one of the shirts. So let's go ahead and see how I get that done. So the first step that I like to do with my heat press machine is to plug it in and turn on the power. Now, when you turn on the power, it will automatically show you that the last temperature that you use is what the machine is going to heat up to. So you do have a couple of buttons that you can press, like the reset button, to go ahead and set a new temperature for whatever garment or whatever material that you were pressing on. Okay, so for things like DTF, the temperature might be a little bit higher, but for these Dollar Tree rhinestones that we're going to be crafting with, I am going to make sure to put it at 200 degrees first, just to kind of test it. But then I realized the temperature that was best was 280 degrees. Okay, so right here you guys are going to see me put it at 200, but I think that 280 degrees is a lot safer for these. It's better to start off with a lower temperature and then increase it later than to do the opposite and have anything melting or anything like that. So just to be safe, I did 200 degrees at first, and then I tested it to 280 degrees. Okay, it's okay if you press them twice. Okay, your garment, you want to make sure that your garment is able to withstand such high temperatures. I am using just a regular cotton t-shirt today, so that is why I'm not too worried about that. The first thing that I do like to do is to go ahead and pre-press my shirts. Now, the reason why that I do this is because in the fabric of the shirt, you want to be able to remove the wrinkles as well as any type of moisture that may be trapped into the shirt. Okay, so you want to make sure that you remove all of the wrinkles and any moisture, just because it's going to help whatever substance or whatever material that you're going to adhere to it so that it can stick better. Okay, we are doing the queen design, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox my materials here. As you guys can see, this is such a fun DIY that honestly you can do for yourself. So please let me know if you guys definitely go ahead and try this out for yourself, and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to check out the channel for any other tutorial. I love giving you guys tips and tricks on how to use your heat press machine. Now you guys can see that everything is nice and flat, nice and even. So we can go ahead and peel off the backing. So this is step one to this rhinestone craft, is you want to remove that black sheet of material that they put on there. And then you guys can see that none of the gems came off of that, and you guys will see that everything is sticking to this very sticky paper that you guys see in front of you. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab my t-shirt ruler. This is the t-shirt ruler that I'm going to be using. Since this is a small shirt, I am using the youth front size. Okay, again, I will have these linked down in the description box below, but I am just going to make sure to lay this down carefully and center it as well as I can. Okay, once I find the spot that I like, then I flatten it with my hands. And one other thing here too is when you're pressing it with your heat press, you can go ahead and use that carrier sheet, but this carrier sheet from Dollar Tree is heat safe. So that is why they make sure to tell you in the instructions that you can go ahead and use an iron, or in this case, I am using my heat press, and that's going to be safe. Then all I did was I pressed my shirt, make sure to apply heat to it. I am going to turn it inside out because on the instructions, it does say to go ahead and flip your shirt inside out and give it one more press from the other side. This is really going to ensure that all of the gemstones, rhinestones, whatever you want to call them, stick to your shirt, okay? So I'm going to nicely align my shirt and make sure everything is nice and neat. Then I'm going to take my heat press, rotate it around, and press down the handle, okay? And that is applying even pressure here. I am using medium to light pressure, not too tough, but this is enough pressure for it that it's not going to damage anything. And then you guys will see, we are going to flip it right side out, and this is what it's going to turn out to look like. I think this is such a fun craft project that you can add if you're a small business. You know, you can do these to tote bags. I absolutely love that the 90s rhinestones are coming back. I am super excited about that because it is just such a fun look to add to everything. I think that it's really fun that these vintage styles are coming back. So I am really excited that this is a new craft that I can get into, and I'm hoping to go back on Amazon and find some other designs that I can press. You can press these on tote bags. You can also press these on a hat. There's so many different ways that you can go ahead and adjust this. Honestly, for the hat, I think I might do a tutorial where I do a hat, so you guys can see I am peeling off the backing, and it is revealing to me a beautifully pressed project, and I really love how stunning it turned out. So enjoy the final looks, you guys. Please let me know if you go ahead and try this out for yourself. Let me know also if you guys were able to find it at your Dollar Tree, because I know that I bought these a while ago, so I'm really excited for how they turned out. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with anyone else who also enjoys crafting. And thank you so much for watching.